Yes, hello. Uh, Welcome to the AutoCAD Civil 3D tutorials. We are going to start on the design of a highway project in AutoCAD Civil 3D. Right now, um, as you can see, we are going to open here, and this is the interface for AutoCAD Civil 3D. Now, the first step, the first thing that you have to do when you go to field and you pick the data, which is the topo data that you're going to use as the basis of design of your road. The surveyor goes to field, picks the data, and it's always better to arrange this data in northing, easting, and point elevation format, and all the utilities can be named by the surveyor according to a system that you want to use. Utility poles, big trees that you probably want to maintain, or if they fall within the alignment prism, you can be able to record it, and if you can cut it, and you can report it to the environmental to the environmentalists, and maybe you can be able to make accountability for it. So picking data is a very important first step, and you want to do it correctly. So this data comes in form of points, which we are going to import here as our first step to designing an alignment. So we are going to come here. You have your folder where you have put this survey data, and then we can go there, start, can open a new drawing, which is this, and we are going to first save the project. You can choose any folder. In this case, I would like to go to, I'm going to create a folder here. Oreo. Highway design. So this is going to be my folder of reference for the project, and okay, now I've named my project. So you come here, go to create. This is where you create points from, and here, as you can see, it prompts us for this icon, import points. This, now you go and you select your points. You come to the folder where you had saved your files. So These points are usually saved in a CSV format. You can open that. You can see this is first column is easting, northing, point elevation, but now this is where you have to select your format for which these points are arranged. So we come here, we go to it has point number, as you can see, PENZ. So this is the point number, easting, northing, point elevation, comma delimited. So here we usually have different formats. You can see this is easting, northing, elevation, point, easting, northing, Z. Then this one, it is if you have row description. In fact, this is better because we have the row description of the lake. What you can see some points, lake, stone, as you can see, and we also as you can see. So this is PENZD, and we can add a points group. This is better to create a point group here, and you name it as topo or let's name it as EG1, as existing ground. Okay, now we can press OK, and then the points, they will go there, they will be plotted. As you can see here, you can say zoom to, you see. Now depending on the scale, you see this is the scale of 1 to 1000. You can say 1 to 200. You see they become spaced out and they are not congested. See 1 to 100. You can see, you can say 1 to 1000. This one is fine. If you check here in the point groups, you see we have our NG and we have our properties. Here you can come and you edit the properties, the point style, which is basic. You can come and if you say point label style none, you will see that there will be just points. If you come to properties and you say description only, you see description, you can have elevation and description, you can have northing and easting, you can have point number, like that, but let us stay with none so that it's not congested. So this is what you do to import points, and then next we will be looking at the next step of creating surfaces.